Now, before I get into today's main content, I do have a few spots available. If you are really needing deeper guidance and help, I've been doing astrology, professionally speaking, for several years now, even though I am relatively new to the YouTube platform at the time of this video. So if this is really resonating with you and really speaking to you, I would highly encourage you to actually send me a direct private email on my professional email, which as always is posted and mentioned down in the description down below. And on a different note, I just wanted to mention this just because a lot of people on YouTube love to be a part of, private communities and Facebook groups. So I do have a private Facebook group. I've had that actually for several years now. We have people all around the world. And a great thing about that Facebook group is you can actually go back many, many years. I have nothing to hide. You can see how consistently transparent and consistent I have been with my astrological forecast predictions and insights, that I state something and then it comes to fruition. I state something and then it happens. So I'd love for you to be a part of this free private group if this is really speaking to you right now. And the link is, as always, posted down below in the description down there as well. Thank you. All right, now what exactly is the significance? Why should we care about lunar eclipses? What exactly do they mean? And especially, how does this pertain to astrology? So eclipses do happen in pairs. We have the lunar eclipses, which those are the time of the full moons, and then we also have, on the other hand, the solar eclipses, which that time specifically is the time of new moons. So back to lunar eclipses, the time of the lunar eclipse is actually when planet Earth is actually passing through and moving through between planet Sun and passing through as well planet Moon as well. Now, planet Sun and planet Moon are very important planets here in astrology, and these planets together, individually and also together, are also what is associated and connected to consciousness, but again, that is more on an astrological level. And astrology science basically is about how planets really have an impact and effect on planet Earth. And so, furthermore, specifically talking about the eclipses, not all eclipses are created equal. Again, eclipses do happen in pairs, and so on average, give or take, we typically have 2 eclipse seasons per calendar year. Sometimes we do have more than normal, more eclipses than usual and normal, but that is the norm. That is, generally speaking, we have 2 eclipse seasons per year, and again, eclipses happen together with the lunar eclipse and then the solar eclipse as well. Now, because eclipses are considered inauspicious in astrology, inauspicious means that it's not always a very positive, very joyful time, astrologically speaking, and also energetically speaking as well. And so at the time of today's video, I've actually been making a few videos actually talking about the upcoming lunar eclipse at the time and date of today's video, because next month, November 2021, is when we will have a very big, very intense lunar eclipse. And so there's so much to be said, and if you would want to hear more about that, you can definitely check out those videos here on my channel. Now, again, not all eclipses are created but equal, but back to back to the significance of the upcoming solar eclipse next month, November 2021. That is going to be a very intense time, but there's a lot of different layers and a lot of different factors that come into kind of the energetics and how things play out and all that, things of that nature when it comes to the eclipse seasons. Now, because eclipses are so very heavy energy, oftentimes during the eclipse seasons, we actually have even more extreme weather patterns, more natural disasters, more earthquakes, earth shakes, storms as well. But all in all, generally speaking, there's oftentimes an increase in more extreme weather patterns and more severe and natural disasters as well during the time of the eclipse season. So I hope you found today's video very informative, very helpful, and Keep in mind this is more of just a brief general surface level video talking about the lunar eclipse because I had some people asking me on Facebook actually. They wanted to know more about kind of the meaning and more information pertaining to eclipse seasons and especially the lunar eclipse as well. So that is also another reason why I put together today's video. Thank you. Thank you for watching today's video in which I sort of dove in on a brief video discussing what exactly are lunar eclipses anyway. If you found today's video very helpful and informative, I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And again, just to reiterate, if you are really needing deeper guidance and help, I'd love to sit down with you one-on-one. All my consultations and readings are completely private. So on that note, don't forget to send me an email on my professional email, which as always is mentioned down in the description down below. I'll see you in the upcoming videos ahead. Thank you.